Hello, my lovelies. How are y'all doing today? Let's see if we can't get somebody in here and chat before I get started. I know it's kind of an odd time to go live, but I figured while Vault's away, Lakaya will play. And y'all know these bubbles will freeze, so give it time. Give it time. Today it's all about Christmas talk. And I've got something very serious I need to talk to you guys about. Something that's really weighing on my heart. So, hopefully, y'all will take it with some understanding and maybe even can help out. So, give it a little bit. Maybe somebody will join me in chat. Who knows? Still got sinus problems. This weather is something serious. But like I said, I got something kind of serious I want to talk about that's really weighing on my heart the past 2 or 3 days. Every year, me and Vault donate to a family or two. I pick a family, and Vault picks a family, and we help them with Christmas. Hey, Silent. And we've already picked our families and have helped them out. Hey, John. How are you? And, well, since our funds are depleted because we've already helped our two families, I was informed that there's another family that's actually in the paranormal community. I was told by a subscriber that they're having a really, really hard time and their kids won't have Christmas. And I've racked my brain on how to help because my funds are depleted. And so I'm turning to you guys. This family has been vetted by West Vic, also known as Daddy is Cray. So I made sure that this family, is legit, is actually having a hard time. Their kids really won't have a Christmas without help. So I'm turning to you guys. Hey, James. Oh, my back is still whack. Well, I actually talked to the family. I've been in contact with them. And what we would like to do is I would like to raise some money. Every little bit helps, even if you can donate $1, $5, it doesn't matter. So that they can buy their kids some Christmas presents. One of their children is nonverbal and likes trucks and light up things. And I would like to be able to send him some PayPal cash so he can go and buy his child some Christmas presents. And also, we would like to be able to. We got contact information for a local deli close to them, and we would like to buy them Christmas dinner. So, in my description, I have my PayPal and my Cash App only. And anything you send will go directly to this family to either purchase their dinner or to be sent to them to buy gifts for their kids. And me and Vault are already going to try to purchase some gifts ourselves to send. Like I said, every little bit helps. This family has been vetted. This is not a scam. This is not fake. West Vic personally knows this family. The subscriber that contacted me personally knows this family. And like I said, my funds are depleted. I don't know what else to do but turn to you guys. So I have linked my Cash App and my PayPal. Preferably y'all do PayPal because it's easier to get it to this family. But like I said, this guy is in the paranormal community. He is a good guy. He has had a really hard time the last couple of months, like really hard time, like losing jobs, losing a father, pregnant fiance, nonverbal child. Like he really has had it hard. And I'm not going to put them out there because we tried to do this behind the scenes. But you guys, this has been on my heart to where I have cried about it, trying to rack my brain on what to do. I'm about to cry now. I can't imagine a child not having a present for Christmas. Um, and I don't know what else to do but turn to you guys for help. This is not for personal gain. This is not for anything for me in any way. This is simply helping a family that a subscriber has reached out and said, hey, this family really could use y'all's help. And the subscriber that contacted me, she's already going to donate Friday. So she's helping herself. We're trying to pull PayPal money up so I can send a lump sum to them. And I know this is the holidays. And I just can't. I'm sorry, you guys. It hurts my heart. I just can't stand the thought of somebody going through so much that this family has been through. And their child, who is nonverbal, not having a Christmas. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cry. I'm very sensitive. I'm sorry. And like I've said, I have done everything I can do because I've already had my family chosen for this year. And my funds are depleted. And Vault has put all of his into his investigation and his family that he chose behind the scenes. So I know not to ask him because his funds are depleted. So I'm turning to you guys. If you would like to help, you don't have to. But if you would like to help, in my description box, there is my PayPal info and my Cash App info. If you would like to donate to this family in need, like I said, I'm not naming the family. They are known in the paranormal community. And I don't want them to have any embarrassment sent their way for struggling and having a hard time, because I know we've all been there and it can be embarrassing. And I'm not going to do that to them. So if you'd like to help, please help. If nothing else, please send prayers and positive vibes to this family so that, maybe their fortune will turn around. And and that maybe they can get back on their feet. But like I said, this family, I did contact West Vic, also known as Thaddeus Cray, and he did vet that this family has been struggling a while, and really could use the help. I've contacted the family myself and have actually spoken to them. And it was true. And like I said, a subscriber also contacted me about it. So if you hear this and you would like to help, my PayPal information is in the description. That is the preferred method. Every little donation helps. That way I can pull money. And hopefully Friday I can send him something. That way he'll be able to, if nothing else, have some Christmas presents under his Christmas tree for his child. And maybe purchase something for his unborn child. Because we all know babies need a lot of stuff. And I don't know how prepared they are for this baby's arrival. So, it's Christmas time, and I just, I know everybody's struggling. I know it's hard for everybody this year. I know there's a lot of stuff that's happened and went on. We can't really mention it on YouTube without being struck. But like I said, something about this family just it really has touched my heart. But I didn't know what else to do, and I have reached out to several people behind the scenes, for help. And honestly, I didn't know what else to do but go to y'all. Like I said, this is not for personal gain. This is not for recognition from me. This is not for anything. This is literally this family weighing heavy on my heart and me not knowing what else to do but turn to y'all for help. And if you consider me a bad person for that, then I'm sorry. And I apologize. And that was not my intention. My intention is purely pure of heart to help a family that I know is in need right now. And like I said, I'm sorry for crying. I'm really sensitive when it comes to things like that. I don't mean to. But I get real emotional when it comes to kids. And I know what it's like not having anything. Waking up and not having anything. And I'm not rich. So I would love to be able to help every single person, but I can't. That's not reality. But like I said, this is a family that a subscriber reached out to me about, and then I contacted Wes, and Wes did vet and verify that the information was true. And like I said, I'm turning to you guys. Christmas is the season of giving, among other things. And we're supposed to, help our fellow mankind. But like I said, if you can't help by monetary ways, a simple prayer for this family will work. A simple positive vibe will work. Hey, Lana. Anything like that, they're having a hard time, and they really need, positivity in their life, because y'all know we've all been down and out to where we're at the bottom and it feels like we're drowning and there's no way up. And Vault doesn't even know I'm doing this. No, I didn't tell anybody I was going to go live and talk about this. I know Vault's been trying to work behind the scenes about it, but it's done racked my brain and my heart so much that literally I couldn't sleep last night. And I said, fuck it. I'm just going to go live and see what I could do on my own. And here I am. And this is me. You are getting the honest and raw me. You're getting to hear me cry. And not very many people do. But when I cry, that means it's something that really means something to me. Because I wouldn't cry otherwise. But like I said, if you would like to help, I do have the gentleman's PayPal information. That's why I said I have PayPal and I have Cash App in my description, but the preferred method would be PayPal because I can just forward it directly to him. If anything is sent to Cash App, I'm going to use that to order gifts so that they can have some gifts. But PayPal is the preferred method. That way I can at least order them a Christmas dinner and I can send it to him so that they have some money, because who knows what they need for that little boy or his pregnant fiance. So every little bit helps. If you can't give but $1, I appreciate it. If you can't give, like I said, but a prayer, that's fine too. A positive thought, a well wish, something like that. I don't even know if they have a Christmas tree. I didn't even ask, to be honest. I just, he told me the story of everything that has happened the past couple months. And something about it just struck me as this family really needs some help. They have reached the bottom of the barrel, and they need a kind, loving heart to tell them, "Hey, it's okay. You've got help. You've got people that care about you. Let's lift you back up, because everybody needs that. Everybody needs that." Now, with that being said, you guys, I still have not got my Christmas tree up. I have been rearranging and working on getting everything rearranged so I can find a spot in my house to put my Christmas tree up. And I cannot find a spot. Vault has got me out of house and home with all of his crap in my home. So, oh, thank you, James. Lana, you don't have any Christmas stuff up either? Y'all, I'm sorry if I'm sniffly and stuff. I'm sorry. Like I said, when I cry, it's usually either somebody's hurt me really bad or something means a lot to me. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to cry. I was going to try to do it without crying, but that's all I've been doing the past 2 days. So every time I think about it. So I'm sorry. Y'all are getting the real Lakaya. This is really me. Tears and all. Stuffy nose. You getting the whole bang and caboodle here. But like I said, I don't have any Christmas stuff up. I am crossing my fingers by this weekend I will at least have my tree up. If nothing else, we're not really doing presents in our household this year. We decided that we would focus on others instead of ourselves. But at least I want to create a tree, because I like looking at the lights. They calm me down. And so I at least want a tree up. Yeah, you're not really feeling it this year? Yeah, me and Vault either, to be honest. And usually I'm a big Christmas person. Halloween, aka Samhain, is like Vault's favorite holiday. It's mine too, but I've been got to where the past couple years I was big into Christmas and Yule. But this year, I don't know what it is. This year is just, I don't know, it's heartbreaking to me. I just don't feel it. I don't feel like I'm in the season. I haven't even watched a Christmas movie yet. And normally the day after Thanksgiving, that's the first thing I do is watch Christmas movies. Hallmark Channel all the way. Um, but I haven't even watched the first one. And so, hopefully by this weekend I'll have my tree up. And like I said, we're not really focusing on presents this year. If I get one or buy one for the kids, that's fine. But that's not our focus this year. This year, our focus was other people. You know, like I said, I've already picked a family and helped. Vault picked his family and helped. We do it behind the scenes because they don't like it done publicly. And like I said, then I have this family, this third family that, you know, I had to do something. I had to say something. I figured as a family we could come together and figure something out. Um, I did get a new kitty cat yesterday, you guys. Believe it or not. Um she showed up at Jeremy Henson's house. He's Vault's cousin. I don't know if y'all remember him in the live stream. And she showed up at his house about 2 weeks ago, and she is the friendliest little cat. Well, we went to go see him and my little bestie last night. Vault told me to go see my little bestie. And I was sitting there with the door open in the vehicle, and the cat just come right to me, and Jeremy's like, "Hey, take her home with you." And Vault goes, "No, we have too many animals." And then he's seen how attached the cat all of a sudden become to me. He goes, "Okay." So I brought her home and named her Rainy. So that was my Christmas present from Vault. Basically, was I got me a cat. And she is the most lovingest thing. She loves her belly rubbed like a dog. And she's up here asleep right now with me. So my Christmas gift was adopt an animal. And I am perfectly fine and content with that because she is the sweetest little thing. And I think it'll make, when my little dog Rusty passes, I think it might make it a little smoother for me. That way I'll have another animal to love on. Because Vault has Tinkerbell, so I'll have a kitty cat. Lana says I have to get a tree as well, just a small potted one, so I can plant it out later. That is a good thought. I like that. Oh, Mr. Pickles crossed the rainbow. Mine, she is white and she looks okay. If a raccoon and a polar bear had a baby, that's what she looks like. Her tail looks like a raccoon and she's got splotches of like gray and black stripes on her, but the rest of her body's white. I'll have to get a really good picture of her and post her on the Vault of Nightmares for everybody to see. She's so cute. But since I love the rain, I named her Rainy. I was going to name her Sookie, but Vault said no after True Blood. But Vault's like, no, we're not doing that. So I named her Rainy. Like I said, I'm sorry, guys, I'm stopped up. I already have allergies going and sinus issues and now tears and snotty noses. And I'm just a hot mess today. But I do apologize. And the bubbles froze, I see. I don't know why on this Samsung, this phone does not like doing my bubbles. But that's okay. Vault's getting me set up. I've already got my desk moved. I've got my Chromebook set on top. We've got to hook my mic up and my soundboard up. And then, you guys, I will be good to go. And I'm going to be running probably StreamYard. And we will be doing live streams a totally different way. We'll be more like Vault's live streams. So, I'm getting there, you guys. It's taking me a little bit, but I'm getting a little bit more professional bit by bit. Are any of y'all doing a theme for your Christmas this year? Like a colored theme on your tree? Last year I did like, I think it was browns and metal colors, coppers and things like that. I think I'm going to do that again this year. I think I'm going to stick with my same thing because I kind of liked it. And then, of course, put Vault's Yeti on top of the tree because that's just what we do here. It's not a cryptic Christmas without a Yeti on our Christmas tree. And don't forget, make sure y'all do everything you're supposed to do for the cryptic Christmas giveaway. That ends the 10th. And then I will have to go through and pick out, random generator everybody's channel for winners. So don't miss out on it. You have a chance to either win a channel mug from that channel that you're chosen from or a 1-month subscription to Dogman Cams. And we're still waiting on hotspots so we can get those other cameras up. Those hotspots are taking forever to get in the mail. You live with your elderly parents and you did a white tree with blue ornaments. Oh, that sounds so pretty. Ooh, Silent, I like that. My youngest son Cobra has a 1-foot mini white tree. I may talk him into getting some mini blue ornaments to put on it because that sounds really cool looking. That sounds pretty doggone cool, white and blue. I like that. Real icy and snowy. I like that. Well, the other year my Christmas tree was black. My Christmas tree was black and my ornaments were red and silver. It was like a Vault of Nightmares Christmas. And then that tree got ruined, believe it or not. So last year I had to get a new tree. And I got, like I said, brown and copper colored and silver, I think, colored ornaments. And then this year, I think I'm going to use just the same ones from last year. Don't want to waste any money because honestly, I just don't have the money to go but rebuy new ornaments or nothing like that. I'm just going to use the same stuff I've used every year and just maybe add an ornament or two to it from like the Dollar Tree and be done with it because I'm a cheap trick. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Like, I don't like spending money. Not on myself anyway. I like spending it on other people, but I don't like spending it on myself. And I don't like spending it on material things that I'm not going to use. But once, so I think I'm just going to use the same ornaments and pick like one new ornament from the Dollar Tree to add to the collection and just every year add to it. Ooh, try making them with beads and ribbons. Oh, thanks. See, this is why I like you guys. Y'all give me such great ideas. Y'all give me such great ideas. And I love doing crafts. I'm a crafty girl. Anything that has to do with craft or paper or stationery paper things, coloring books, like, I'm all about it. Glue, markers, I'm all there. I love crafts. I'm trying to think what I had as a tree topper last year. I think I might have had, I don't know if I had a star or not. You sewing it? I can sew some. Vault actually taught me how to sew, believe it or not. When I married him, he taught me how to sew because he used to help his grandmother, who quilted and sewed a lot when he was growing up. She would have him help her. And so he learned to sew, and he actually taught me how to sew and how to use a sewing machine. Um, and so that's how I learned how to sew, and she taught me how to quilt. So I can quilt, believe it or not. But now knitting and crocheting, I have tried, and I can't get it. Now my daughter-in-law is in there crocheting a blanket right now, for my son for hopefully for Christmas. I don't know if she'll get it done in time, but she's crocheting right now, and she actually crocheted me a hat, like a beanie hat. Um, and I've got her going to make me another one. But me, I don't have the skill to knit or crochet. I've tried. I don't know. I've tried. Now I can oh shoot, what's it called? Oh crap. Y'all, my mind has went blank cuz I'm telling you, I all I've thought about is that family. Um what is it called when you use those little wooden circle things and you sew pictures? Uh damn. I cannot believe my mind has went blank. It's hand stitching. I can do that. Cross stitching and stuff. Yeah, I can do that. I'm really good at that. That's one of my pastimes. Which I have some I was going to do this winter. I just ended up packing them up and haven't found them yet. So while we're rearranging and cleaning up my house and restoring stuff, I'm on the hunt for my cross stitch stuff. I haven't found it yet. But I've got one cross stitch that's really cool. It's got like lanterns and fireflies in it, and it's a nighttime sky. It's so pretty. So that's what I want to work on this winter. I just got to find it. But thank you for that because the cross stitch totally slipped my mind. I knew what I was talking about. I just couldn't think of the word. And Vault, bless his heart, he's not here right now. He had to go help his cousin. I don't know what they're off doing or investigating or whatever. I have no idea. Them two get off together and who knows. So, I'm here by myself. And like I said, I turned to you guys for help because I didn't know what else to do. And then, if something comes of it, great. If not, I tried my best, and nobody can say that I did not try. Um, And like I said, then I'm just focusing on Christmas. Your tub of craft supplies have been lost and I'm removed. Oh no. Oh, that sucks, Silent. I've got a tub. That's what I'm saying. I've got a tub somewhere that it's in my house. I just don't know where. That's the problem. Me and Vault thought we found the tub last night, but it was a tub of books. A tub of all my books and tarot cards. Well, not all of them, but a big tub of them, a big tote. So that wasn't the tub I was looking for. So we're still on the hunt because I've got other supplies. I want to see what I have to here to make. Like I said, some of those homemade cards to send out to you guys after the 1st of January. When I get the PO box, and the way I can send out, family members and y'all subscribers. I call y'all family members though. Family members cards, and I want to see what supplies I already have, but I can't find the tote that they're in. Oh, you collect tarot cards? Awesome. Have you seen the new Norse deck they just come out with at Llewellyn's? If you haven't checked out Llewellyn's, go to Llewellyn, check out their tarot decks. You get really good prices for them, better than Amazon. Just saying. But they've come out with the new Norse deck that I would love to get my son. My oldest son does Norse paganism. So he is all about it. And I showed him the new deck. And too bad I can't get them in time for Christmas. But after the 1st of the year, I think I'm going to order those for him. Because he fell in love with them. And I'm on the hunt for a new tarot deck. I just don't know what I want. Yours got lost with your mother-in-law threw them out. Oh no. Well, that wasn't nice. Darn it. That's just not nice at all. I'm telling you, let somebody in my house throw out my stuff. Ooh. I don't think so. Which I've been having to go through and downsize a lot because we used to be in a super big house. And when you're in a big house, you end up collecting things that, you got more room for. And then when you're in a sort of a smaller home, because this home is smaller than our one we were in before, I'm having to downsize some. Yeah, you really need to check out that Norse deck. I know I'd be so mad too if my stuff got thrown out. Especially my craft supplies or my books. You guys, No, no, no. Do y'all do themed gift wrapping? I used to last year I picked out gift wrapping paper, a certain theme for each person in my family. And that's all their presents were wrapped in was that one theme. Let's say Vault, I did Yeti themed. Like, yeah, it was Yeti. Um, you don't have to touch my books at the fence. You don't ever touch my books at the fence. I know that's right, Lana. Vault knows better. Hey, Chase. Yeah, Chase is here to help with Vault's downsizing. Yes. I don't know what I would do without Chase. Because I told Vault, I said, I don't care what you got. If you don't want it, send it. You enjoy giving gifts, but not wrapping them. See, I love to wrap the gifts and give them. I love to give them and I love to wrap them. But my thing is, I get embarrassed when I get a gift. I know that sounds really weird, but even if Vault gives me a gift, like, I don't know how I'm supposed to react. Even if I love it, I feel really embarrassed that I'm getting something. It embarrasses me. I don't know why. I've been that way since I was little. I guess when you don't get a whole lot. Hey, Dante, what's up? I guess when you don't get a whole lot and then somebody actually gives you something that you really enjoy or really like or appreciate, you kind of don't know how to act. Hey, Truth. I don't know if y'all have been here from the beginning, but I'll do a lot of crying in the beginning of the stream. So if you want to hear me cry, you know, wait till it's over with and go back and watch because I bawl my eyes out. So if I sound stopped up and stuffy and snotty, that's why. I've got a family in need that needs help, so you know, it's weighing on my heart. So I had to do a little crying. But now we're just talking Christmas talk. Christmas talk. But I don't think I'm going to, if I do presents this year, it'll be very small, little things, like little more meaningful things to each person. And then I think I'm going to do bags instead of wrapping paper. It'll just be easier. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I like baking stuff, like baking cookies and giving them as gifts and stuff with a card. So I may bake each person here like their favorite cookie and just give them to them in a bag. I don't know yet. Truth, I liked your investigation video. Dude, you're rocking with your videos, man. I'm loving them. Boots on the ground, investigation time. I love watching them. They're cool. Me and my new kitty sit over here and watched the new one last night. Chase, aren't you supposed to be driving? Or are you parked up? Because you're always on the road. Oh, in traffic. I figured. But like I said, yeah, there's a family in need that's been vetted by Wes Vick, who's the producer for Dogman Cams and Dark Waters and The Vault of Nightmares and Sean G's Chasing the Truth. And he did vet this family. He did get the same information that the subscriber gave me, so it is true. It's not. Did Vault get the cards? He tried calling you, Truth. Yes, he got the cards and he gave me the very first one. And I put it in my wallet. So yes, he got them and was absolutely overjoyed with them. Like he literally goes, "Oh my God." And I said, "What?" He goes, "My cards came in." And he was just like a kid in a candy store. But I think he did try to call you. So if you got a missed call, that was why he was calling you. He said, "Let me go call him and thank him. Oh my God." And he ran off for his phone. So he was supposed to have called you. But yes, he was like a kid in a freaking candy store about those cards. And we didn't realize all the stuff was on the back of them like that. Truth, I'm jealous. I'm going to wait till I get some money, wait till I get monetized, hopefully. And I'm going to get you to do me some cards because I want some cards made because you did such an amazing job on vaults. Like, I'm so jealous. I want cards now that say the Lakaya show on them because that is amazing. They were like chef's kiss, perfect, perfect, perfect cards. I told Vault, I said, "I'm jealous. Truth's designing mine. I'm not even doing it. Truth's doing it. So, I will totally pay you to do my cards. Hands down, you did an amazing job." He's so proud of them cards, Truth. I'm telling you, he is so proud of them cards. He even drove to his cousin's last night to show his cousin, the logger, Jeremy, to show his cousin his card. Like, he was that excited. You're like a kid in a candy store with the gear Vault gave you. You was trying it all on. Look, I know the feeling of when you receive something that just, is everything. Like I said, Truth made Vault some business cards, y'all, and Vault, oh my God, I haven't seen him that ecstatic in a long time. Like, he was hands down out of his mind. Like, he's thankful for everything he receives, but those little business cards mean the world to him, especially since Truth made them. That was like the best Christmas gift he could ever get. I can't top that. Like, there's no way I can even top that. And usually I try to give him one really good gift. And what's funny is every year I get him something that's like Bigfoot related or Dogman related or something like that. And so Truth outdone me this year with Bigfoot cards. So, I can't beat it. Truth, you won. Hands down, you win Christmas gift of the year. That was the best. The best. It's okay, Truth. I'm just glad they came from you. And, like, he's got those. Like I said, he goes, Lakaya, I'm giving you the very first card. And I was like, oh, like it's an honor. He gives me the very first card. So I was like, put it in my little wallet and put it in my purse. That way I'll have it and I can show everybody, hey, this is my husband. Check out his channel. You hope no one was watching you in your truck changing mags. Hey, Chase, you know what? If they gonna judge you, it'll be all right. That's their problem, not your problem. You play with your gear all you want to. That was your Christmas gift from Lakea. Was making Vault get rid of that crap. And I call it. I know it's not crap, but I call it crap because I'm a female and I don't know half of that shit. I don't know what it is, what it does. So it's crap to me. It was in my way. So, and he's still going through stuff. He went through stuff last night. I don't know what all he's got, but he's been still going through stuff going, I don't remember getting this. Where did this come from? I've been looking for that. That's all I heard last night. So I told him, I said, well, if you got anything you're getting rid of, I said, you better make a box for Chase. I said, because the shit's going. And he just started laughing at me. He said, okay, if I come across anything, I'll put it aside. I said, okay. I said, I'm tired of all this mess just sitting around. Oh, my nose won't stop running. Like I said, if you can help with the family that's in need for, Christmas, my PayPal is in the description. That is the preferred way. That way I can directly transfer it to the guy. He is a part of the paranormal community. He does a lot of work for the paranormal community. Hey, Chaos. And he's really down on his luck, and his family won't be having Christmas this year if we don't help. And like I said, I've already picked my family, and my funds are depleted for that, and so has Vault. So I'm turning to you guys. Vault doesn't even know I'm doing this. Nobody knows that I've done this stream right now, unless they're listening. All the ones that I've reached out behind the scenes have no idea that I'm doing this. And I'll probably catch flack for it because we were trying to keep it behind the scenes. But y'all, it's been so heavy on my heart. Y'all heard me crying earlier that we're here. If you can help, even send a prayer of positive vibe to that family, they would greatly appreciate it. They're having a really hard time. And like I said, he's got a pregnant fiance and a nonverbal little boy. And I would like to be able to get them Christmas dinner and a few toys for the kids. So, Chase said I got a new AR built kit just for the new stuff. Awesome. Awesome. And you guys, once again, make sure you've entered the Cryptid Christmas contest giveaway. Make sure you've subscribed to all of the channels. And you've left your like and your comment. Sharing is greatly appreciated, but not necessary. That way you can be entered for a chance to win one of the channel's mugs with the channel logo on it, or a 1-month subscription to Dogman Cams. I think me and Bass Boss are going to go out and check the area behind my job. That's cool. Yeah, I said, yep, I entered. But make sure that you do it because the giveaway ends the 10th. And then I've got to get the random generator going. Y'all, I can't talk. Goodness. You want a Vault of Nightmares mug. I heard that. Vault bought me a new mug the other day, and it's got peppermint candy canes and all peppermint stuff all over it. It is the cutest little mug. He goes, "Here, this is for your hot cocoa. Quit taking my coffee cup." I was like, "But I like your coffee cup." His coffee cup, y'all, is Batman. So that's the one he's got lots of coffee cups, but like every once in a while he'll stick to just one cup for a while. So right now his cup's Batman. And I took his Batman cup and he got not happy with me. So he went out and bought me a mug just so I can have hot cocoa and hot tea. You want a Germinator? Chase. Look, I have been crying. Okay, cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. I'm tripping over my tongue right now. I haven't slept very well with this family that's, maybe not have Christmas and crying about it and trying to get them some help. Like, I haven't slept with them on my mind and then doing the stream. Like, cut me some slack. Damn it. You don't know what it is, but you'll take one. All right, smart ass. You want a mug with my pretty face on it. Everybody wants a mug with your pretty face on it. I mean, what Christmas gift wouldn't be the best Christmas gift without a mug without Cass's face on it? Everybody wants to see your face. Actually, I prefer one with Okie, but that's just my opinion. That's my baby boy. And on the back of it, it must say, "That's a wrap, baby." Yeah, you're pretty sexy. Chaos, do you still have like your long beard or did you shave it off? I'm telling you, a Okie mug would be so cute. Put like a really cool face of him on the one side and on the back of it put, "That's a wrap, baby." That would be so cute. Because everybody loves Okie. Little Chaos. It's back. You grew it out. It's cold here. I figured. I hadn't seen you face to face on us in a video chat lately, so I wasn't for sure. You should do that. I'm telling you. If Otto'll end up buying one, you know that. He'll buy me one, especially if I tell him. That'd be so cute to have Okie on it. Oh my god, that'd be adorable. Now that would be a cute Christmas gift for Nate. I'm just saying. Who wouldn't want a child with their baby's face on it? On a cup. You know what I'm saying? Like that's who wouldn't want that? You collect gnomes? Well, Wig, that's pretty cool. I used to collect fairies. I tried to make a little fairy garden, but my fairies didn't like it. Like every time I went out there, all their crap would be knocked over. So I was like, I give up. Okay, so no. All right. Peace, love, and bacon, chaos. See you later. Get to work. Make that money. I believe Okie's a gnome. He's something special. He's got part chaos in him anyway. He is extra special. Anything with chaos is special. Chase, you collect belly button lint. Hey, that's good fire starter. Not saying go around starting fires, but belly button lint's good fire starter. Just saying. And Vault taught me that, believe it or not, about lint. Getting lint out of your dryer makes good fire starter. I didn't know that until Vault. And then he showed me how to do it, and I was like, I'm never going to do this. That's what I got you for. And Vault's like, well, what are you going to do if I'm not there? I'm like, no, you're always going to be there. Like, you're like the tick stuck to my ass. You're always going to be there. Can't reach you to flick you. You just stuck. Are any of y'all doing like a particular Christmas dinner? Anything y'all do every year that you're planning on having this year? I don't think I'm doing a big Christmas dinner this year. I think I may do hoagie sandwiches and appetizers, and that's it. Yeah, lint's fabric fibers, you're right. Ham. Yeah, Vault may do a ham or a turkey. I don't know which one, but he usually always gets meat. But other than that, I think we may just make hoagie sandwiches. No, I say that and he'll have me cook. But I think I don't know, I may order this year. We did that last year. We had our stuff catered. But it's so expensive. I don't feel like doing that this year. I think I may just do sandwiches. Hoagie sandwiches, like little pickles and have some olives and different cheeses and let that be it. You don't do Christmas, but your son, hold on. But your son's birthday is December 24th. We do Yule and Christmas. So, oh, happy birthday to him. Family dinner, anybody's guess what it'll be, Wig. Well, go with the flow. We do our homemade stuff. We do our homemade gifts. Usually it's a card everybody's made for each other or something like that. I can't even remember what I gave last year. At least a baked pie. I want a chocolate pie. A homemade chocolate pie, but I don't want no duty in it like in that movie The Help. I just want just the chocolate pie. Nothing extra. And I don't want meringue on top. I am not a meringue girl. I don't like meringue. I know a lot of people love it on pies. I don't. I can do without it. It's not my thing. But I am a chocolate girl, so I'd love a chocolate pie. Hey, Mommy. How are you? Glad you could join in. And those joining in, if you haven't listened, when the stream is over, please go back to the beginning and listen. You will get to hear me cry. But I have a very important message in the beginning of this live stream. If you can help. If you can't, just remember prayers and positive vibes for the family that I'm talking about, that I mentioned, are always needed. So please, y'all, if you haven't, make sure you go back and listen to the first of this stream. It's very important to me. Thank you for that, by the way. I don't want y'all to miss it, just in case. There's a family that's in need, and any help would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, Smudgy Mommy. All prayers for the family I talk about are greatly appreciated. They've hit a really, really hard time, and they're looking at not having anything for Christmas. So, Like I said, if nobody can donate, the information's in my description of where to donate to, preferably PayPal. That way I can directly send it to them. Um, but if you can't, prayers and positive vibes for this family always work. They are they are a part of the paranormal community. They do have a channel. They are a you know a they are a small channel, but not small as like they're bigger than us. Um, but I'm not gonna put them out on Front Street. There's no shame or embarrassment needed. And it has been vetted by a subscriber that contacted me and by Wes Vick, also known as Thaddeus Cray, the producer. Just so y'all know, this is true. This is not a scam. This is not a way to get any type of earnings or money. I won't keep a cent of it. Nothing goes to me. I'm just the middleman sending it over because they don't need to be put out on Front Street that they're having a really hard time. So like I said, please go back and re-listen to the beginning of the video for all the details that I give. This is a short version of it, but like I said, all prayers and positive vibes are appreciated because they need it. And then we're just talking about Christmas talk, trying to get in the Christmas spirit. Do any of y'all have a favorite movie you watch during Christmas? Is there a particular thing that you watch? Y'all, my nose is still running from crying. Goodness. There's this movie my aunt, it's a ghost something. I'll have to get it from her. But she watches it every year. And y'all, the guy in that movie is so handsome. He is the most handsomest man. Oh, but I can't remember the name of the movie. Yes, The Christmas Story, hands down. That's my favorite. And Nightmare Before Christmas. Yes. And I love The Cranks. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Look, I heard that is up for debate this year. If Die Hard is a Christmas movie or not. Just like The Nightmare Before Christmas is about Halloween. It is a Halloween movie. That's why it's the Nightmare Before Christmas, not the Nightmare of Christmas. It is a Halloween movie, not a Christmas movie. But, people debate that too, but that's my opinion. But I watch it for both, so it doesn't matter to me. I watch The Nightmare Before Christmas, during Christmas, after Christmas, before Christmas. It takes place during a Christmas party. Hey, I'm just telling you. They say Die Hard is up for debate. I don't know why. But they say it is up for debate this year whether it is a Christmas movie or not. I say, if it's during a Christmas party, why not? Batman Returns also. But like I said, I love the movie Christmas with the Cranks. That is, besides A Christmas Story, one of my absolute favorite ones because I laugh. I laugh so hard at the whole Honey Ham getting run over by the truck. Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now. And Vault's Alexa's talking to me. Okay. That was nice. I guess she wanted to speak and say hello. It starts on Halloween and ends on Christmas. True that. Technicality. Technicality. But Alexa's creepy. Yeah, she's sitting over here on a table kind of about 2 foot from me. And I say her name, she doesn't respond. But I'm sitting here talking to you guys that never mentioning Alexa, and then she goes off. So, who knows? Home Alone. Our first tiff, how romantic. Excuse me. Hey, Lee. How are you? We're just chatting about Christmas, and I have an important had an important announcement at the beginning of the stream. So if you missed it, when the stream is over, please go back and listen to it. If you can't help in any way, just remember prayers and positive vibes are always welcome. There's a family that needs them. Um, Thank you. I appreciate it. I had somebody email me this morning and ask me, "Have I done something wrong to you? What's wrong?" And I had to email them back. I'm like, "No, I swear you have not done nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I haven't been in communication with you the past 2 days. I've had a lot going," and I explained to him about it. And I was like, "I've got a lot going on and I'm just really sad and I'm sorry." And I didn't realize how much it was affecting me. So that's why I'm like, let me just make a live stream, do what I can do, let it be what it'll be, and know in my heart that I've done the best I could do. And that's all I can do. So that's why I have this live stream. I said, we're going to Christmas talk. I was going to explain about the family that is having a really hard time and they're in need desperately. And then we're just going to Christmas talk and 'tis the season and happy holidays and happy Kwanzaa and blessed Hanukkah, and I'm missing one. What am I missing? Yule, and there's another one. What am I missing, guys? I know I'm missing another holiday here. I can't think of it. I try to acknowledge all of them, but I feel like I'm forgetting one. If I forget your holiday, I'm sorry. It wasn't intentional. Just know that. Because I understand everybody celebrates different things, and I'm all for it. I just say 'tis the season the whole month for whatever you celebrate. Wishing you tons of good vibes, holiday spirits. Not in a bad way, but meaning holiday spirits of holiday cheer. You know, 'tis the season to be jolly. And that makes me want to bust out singing, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I was trying to think of another Christmas movie that I watch. Oh, and of course, there's Charlie Brown Christmas. Y'all, we can't forget the Charlie Brown Christmas. Y'all know that's from back in the day. I missed watching It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. I didn't get to see that one. Darn it. I kind of missed it. But hopefully I'll catch the Charlie Brown Christmas one. Because I've watched them every year since I was a wee bitty weedy weedy little thing. So hopefully I'll catch it this year. If they air it. I don't even know if they air it. I used to watch the the Santa Claus series where there's like 3 or 4 of those movies with is it Tim Allen? Yeah, I think it's Tim Allen. I like the one where the wife's pregnant. That one's my favorite one. I like those. I usually watch those every year with Vault. That's kind of our thing. Now this year, I think what would be a good one, a new one, the Abominable cartoon. I think that would be a good one to watch. And there's a kid new Sasquatch movie too. I think that would be a good one just to watch, to be in a cryptid Christmas spirit. Abominable, abominable. I don't know. I have a hard time saying that word, abominable. Excuse me. Oh, and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Frosty the Snowman. And hey Jinxie. Good night, Mr. Tom. Brit movie, good but sad. Huh. I have to check into that. We'll most definitely have to check into that. You like The Adventures of Santa Claus with an old animation. I like the one. Is that the one with the Island of Misfit Toys? I used to watch that a lot. Or is that Rudolph? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen those old ones. Oh, and Claymation Christmas. Oh, awesome. Awesome. And y'all, I was hoping the Bigfoot movie is like my dad's favorite. Oh, Truth, that's cool. That's pretty darn cool. Doggone it. There's that country twang coming out. Doggone it. Uh, Henry's Christmas. I'm hoping before the first of the year, you guys, that I reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm getting there slowly but steady. I'm working on right now I started last night. I did a poll in Vault's chat. I've got the Mississippi folklore, well, I call it Mississippi Tales, recorded. It's just got to be put together and dropped on my channel. I've already told them at Vaults, but I'm going to retell them over here. It's just a 10-minute video. And then the next state that I'm fixing to drop is going to be Florida Tales. That we did a poll in chat, on Vault's chat, and it was neck and neck between Florida and Alabama. So I'm doing Florida first, Florida 1. It's going to be Florida, and then it's going to be Alabama, and then I have a list from there out of chat of states. So I'm just going to randomly pick from the list of a few states and start doing those states' tales. But like I said, I'm working on getting information for Florida right now, and after Florida will be Alabama. So if y'all were looking for those two states' tales to drop, they're on the way. Like I said, I've already got Mississippi Tales done, recorded to be dropped over here. Vault's just got to put it together with the picture, and it'll be good to go. Won't take no time at all. It's just we're in the middle of rearranging and moving around and stuff in my house, so that's the only thing. Like, our studios are tore down right now. So that's why Vault didn't do a live stream last night. His studio's kind of tore up. And we were trying to put mine together, so... Excuse me. But like I said, Florida Tales will be coming. Mississippi Tales first, then Florida Tales, and then the third one will be Alabama Tales. So, and there's no certain tale that I'm telling. I'm picking the state's tales at random. Whatever I like that catches my eye. And it's not probably, on some of these tales, it's probably things you've heard before about that state. And then it may be new things to you that's well known in that state. But I'm just going through picking out some of the cool little stories and myths that they have, and making probably about 10-minute videos a piece on them. Just something to give you a little light listen to about that state. You never know, there may be something you hear that you want to try to, research or investigate yourself about a state. So that's what's coming down my pipeline. And like I said, besides the random chilling and chatting live streams that I do, and like I said, I've done witchy talk, food talk, and this here is Christmas talk. That's kind of a new series that I'm doing. They're kind of, 2-word titles of talk. I pick a topic. That's what we talk about in that stream. So that's where I'm at right now. And the next talk video, I don't know what the topic will be. It may be, something supernatural, which probably will be. I don't know exactly what's supernatural, so if y'all have any ideas of the next talk live stream y'all want to be on, leave it in chat or leave it, as a comment after the stream has, come back up. And that way I'll know what we can talk about. You missed the food talk, girl. I give out like 2 or 3 recipes in there, and we're just chit chatting about food and what our favorite foods are and how to make them. And you have to watch chat too because I think they dropped a few recipes in chat as well. Silent, how energy works. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I could tell y'all how to do chi balls, how to manipulate energy. That'd be a good topic. That would be a good one. I'm gonna have to write that down. Dream guides. I keep getting kicked out by monster with key hands. Huh. Hey, Rainy. My little kitty, kitty, kitty. My Christmas kitty. Y'all, she's over here just a purring and tapping me like, hey, mama, pay attention to me. I'm new. And I want your loving. But she's my Christmas kitty I adopted last night. And she's so sweet. You guys, she is just the lovingest little thing. But she is an attention whore. When she wants your attention, I'm talking about she wants your attention. Same thing, different dreams, and the whole energy changes. Huh. That's odd, Jinxie. That's very odd. Very, very odd. What are you doing? I was driving through town. Excuse me. I was driving through town last night. Here in my town, we have trees lining the walkways and everything. And they had all the Christmas lights put in the trees. It looked so magical. And they also put these lights up on our light posts that line the road. Didn't Vault say no more pets? Yeah, I'll explain that in just a minute. And so last night the whole town looked so lit up and magical and clear lights. Oh y'all, it was so pretty. I missed the Christmas parade though that they do here. I didn't get to see the parade, but I wasn't too big on getting around a bunch of people either. But I did drive through town and get to see all the lights, and they were really pretty. Okay, about the pet thing, which I talked earlier. Excuse me, y'all. I'm choked up, like I said, from crying and stuff earlier. Uh, yes, he did. But we went to his cousin's house last night, and this is a little kitty that has come up to his well, she's not little. She's actually grown. She came up to his cousin's house about 2 weeks ago, and they'd been feeding her and taking care of her. And when we pull up, and I'm over there seeing my little bestie boy, and because I haven't seen him in like 3 months, so Vault took me to go visit, and she comes up in the vehicle with me and gets in my lap and just loves and loves and loves on me. And I was like, oh, she's so sweet. And his cousin's like, take her home. We don't know whose cat she is. She's been here for 2 weeks. And Vault said, no, we have too many animals. She's not going home. And I just keep holding her like, she's just sitting there not bothering me. So I'm just holding her and petting on her and stuff. And next thing I know, when we go, Vault said, all right, shut the door. I said, well, hold on. I got to put the cat out, basically. And he's like, no, you can take her home. So, he let me adopt her. And so I brought her home and named her Rainy, Rainy, because I love the rain. And so basically, she's my Christmas present. I adopted a kitty for Christmas. So Vault let me have her. And I think the reason why is because Rusty, my little dog, is so old. Like if he makes it to the first of the year, I keep saying if he makes it till Christmas, but if he makes it to the first of the year, like he's really doing good. He's so old, and he's like at the edge of the rainbow, pretty much is how old he is. Like I said, he's went completely blind. He's completely deaf. He's losing his teeth. He hardly has any teeth left. He gets around, but he walks into walls and he kind of bounces back and forth. But He's not in any pain or anything, but he's just really old. And so I think Vault let me get the kitty to kind of make the transition of him when he does finally pass a little bit smoother. So I think that's why Vault let me get the kitty. He didn't directly say so, but I'm pretty much assuming that's what it was about because that's all I've been talking about for the past couple weeks is when Rusty passes, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I'm not going to, I don't have an animal that's really just mine. I have a security dog. She's a big black mouth cur, and she is my dog, but she's more of a security dog. But I don't have like a little cuddle buddy. So I think that's why he let me get the cat, which is to make Rusty's passing a little bit smoother on me. It'll give me something to focus on so I don't get depressed. So we adopted, like I said, a little kitty. She's not little. Like I said, she's not a little kitten. She's a cat, but yeah, happy wife, happy life. So she's brought me joy already, and I've only had her since last night. But she is a demanding little attention whore. There's no way to put it, there's no nice way to put it. She is very demanding of attention. Very. But you know how most cats, like, if they roll over, like, they don't want you to pet their belly or they don't want you to touch their belly? Like, she's like a dog. She loves her belly scratched. It's the weirdest thing ever. She loves her belly scratched. You have a guinea named Tekka. Oh, cool. And like I said, I have a gecko lizard. His name is Prince. But you can't really love on a lizard. I mean, you can give them love, you can take care of them, but you can't really snuggle them. And you can't really run your fingers through their fur, and you just can't. So, I'm happy. It made me happy to have her, and like I said, Vault said no at first, but then he's like, okay. So, she's my new baby. She slept with me last night. She got right in the middle between me and Vault and slept like a little baby. It was so cute. Yeah, my gecko's name is Prince. I'm just waiting him to bust out singing Purple Rain. That's all. But he's in the middle of shed right now, so he looks like a hot mess. He's got his body has finished shedding, but like he's still got shed on his feet and on his nose. We're having to watch to make sure it doesn't stay stuck on his little toes and his nose, and somewhere else he had shed still on him. So I'm giving him a day or two, and then if not, I'm going to have to get the stuck shed off of him. But he looked a hot mess really bad the other day. Like, he was just started shedding, and he looked horrible. And I forgot that he shed, so I was like, what is wrong with my gecko? And my son was like, Mom, you remember he sheds? And I was like, oh yeah, never mind. I thought something was happening to him, like, bad. But he's something else. Used to have bearded dragons. Yeah, I kind of wanted one of them, but I'm going to be honest, I like my gecko. He doesn't bite. He'll crawl and walk on you. Like, he's the sweetest little thing. He's been handled a good bit, so he's, not real skittish. So, I just, he's like my first kind of reptile type of, ish type of pet. So, it's a learning. Ow! Y'all, this cat just clawed my butt. Ouch! Y'all got to hear me holler. Ouch! I told y'all she's demanding. I ignored her and she clawed me. That was something serious. That hurt, y'all. Get a good laugh about that, because she got me good. I bet she drew blood. Ow, ow, ow. Vault's gonna laugh his butt off when he hears that part. God, she got my butt good. That's my derriere, girlfriend. We don't do that. Ow. This ain't like give me a shot. Good grief. She got mad, y'all, because I pushed her away because she was trying to level me and get to my phone. And so I pushed her away and she clawed me. Hey, Lethal, I'm live. She clawed my butt.
Oh.
Yeah, it hurt. That's what I was. He heard me holler, so he was coming to see what happened.
What you doing? What you doing?
That I'm talking about. That hurt. She's attention seeking and got mad at me because I wasn't paying her attention, and so she just reaches up and claws the crap out of me. But anyway, so I appreciate y'all coming to my live stream, and I appreciate y'all. If you go back and listen to the beginning. Hey, Marlene, how are you? Everything's going good. If you haven't already, listen to the front of the stream. When I'm done, please go back and give a listen to the front of the stream. I have some important information about a family up there. If you can't help, prayers and positive vibes are always appreciated for this family that are in desperate need. But all the information's in the beginning of the stream. I explain everything. The only thing I don't do is I don't name the family because I'm not going to bring them any shame or feelings of embarrassment. Um, I refuse to do that. So either, people are going to have to take me at my word. Like I said, I've got a subscriber that's vouched for it. And West Vic has vetted this family. So, you know, take me at my word. That's all I can say. But I'm just going to have to hop off here, you guys. Thank you for listening. If you've stuck with me this far with our Christmas talk, I greatly appreciate you being here. And I will catch you guys later. Hugs, loves, and tons of blessings. Bye.